Daikatana. The favorite game of so many people, a masterpiece to so many people.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's what they say.
We were watching a JonTron video about this game last week, I think.
Yes.
And it just suddenly ended.
Yes.
And you said that that's because back when that video was uploaded, YouTube had a limit to how long your videos could be?
That is what someone put in the comments one time of a JonTron video. They said that it just randomly cuts off because it had a certain time limit, so you had to do different parts to your videos. It's not like that anymore.
And it was the first appearance of Jacques.
Yes.
Jacques,
is this our first appearance of Sushi?
No, last week was, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Daikatana looks like it is a game that could have been innovative for its time, but totally missed the mark in a lot of ways, and looked to be more frustrating than anything.
Yes. And I hate frustrating games.
You will quit. You will quit quickly.
The minute that I couldn't get through a certain area, or I had to go back, I'm done. I'm done.
Anyway, let's finish this one off and see what John has to say.
You gonna finish it off?
Finish it right off all over my back.
Life's a drag?
You know what? I can empathize with this guy.
Yeah.
He lives in Daikatana. No wonder he thinks life is a drag.
Yeah, every time this game starts to not seem so bad anymore, it does something to piss you off. What? I fell through the floor panel? Did anyone test this game? If I had to say some good things about this game, I guess I'd say that it has some pretty cool environments, like this Parthenon, or this ancient temple, or this place.
What the hell?
Oh, sick.
I mean, I guess this place is pretty cool. Really, the only slightly redeeming factor of this game is its weapons. There's a shit ton of them. Just look at this. It reminds me of Turok if it were multiplied by 50 or something. Some of the weapons are pretty standard and useful, like this crossbow here. Others are downright weird, like what is this? A problem I noticed is that a lot of the weapons start to feel the same, even though they may look different. But that being said, there are some weapons that definitely stand out from the rest and are unique in the way that they're used.
That's the one I would
Look at this dongly weapon here. It's absolutely useless. Why does only one side shoot like that? It makes me uncomfortable. This one's my personal favorite, the granddaddy of them all, the shot cycler. This bad boy wreaks havoc on everything. Boom! Alright, I got a little off track there. So, you eventually get to the end of World 1 and find the Daikatana. No boss, you just get it. Wonderful.
Okay.
What does
Can't
that
do
mean?
much more of this. I really can't. Let me just give you the Cliff Notes version of the next few levels.
The second world is like this Parthenon Greece type place. So, you go here and you fight a snake lady.
Wow.
Yeah. Cutting edge, right? Oh, and I'd like to ask a question. Who are these people that you're with? I don't even know, and I'm playing the game.
Well, let me tell you. Apparently in the PC version, these people played alongside you as like cooperative AI, and they were a big selling point when the game first came out. But they seemed to be a point of huge criticism, and apparently they were terrible. So, they took them out of the N64 version and left them in the cutscenes.
Okay. Why?
Next world. So, it's like this medieval kingdom, and you come to this king guy who kind of looks like an armored version of the Tick. And you know he's supposed to be the boss, so you try shooting him and nothing. I give up. Let's just use a cheat to finish this game once and for all. Okay, last world. Alcatraz. Now right off the bat you can tell this is pretty much the ugliest level that there is. Oh look, a Glock 2020! Pieces of shit! So you're just going around capping inmates who for some reason are always doing push-ups before you come around the corner. They
What the
always do
hell?
this, I swear. Oh, not to mention,
So you can't shoot.
they bleed purple.
Yeah.
I hate this game. Well, what is this guy doing? Oh dear.
He's like an alien! Oh my god!
This is the N64 at its absolute worst. That barely even resembles a human. So you fight some more useless enemies that barely even pose a threat to you. And you reach the final boss. Oh yeah, we're almost done.
That was it. You saw it. That was the whole thing. That was it. I didn't cut any of it out. It was like 20 seconds long. What a piece of shit. I mean, a game is supposed to get gradually harder as you go along, and a final boss is supposed to test your skills that you've learned up
Yeah.
to that point. But what was that? There was no challenge. You just strafed around him and... You remember the last boss of Doom 2?
Yeah. Nothing like the last boss of Daikatana. Now, it is true that there's one more boss fight after this, but who gives a shit? It's the same thing. So, you beat the game, and you're treated to this cutscene with loads of people you don't know who they are or care about. And what? Who is that? And what's he doing? Really?
Dick in a box.
Seriously? Whatever. Just watch this. What's going on?
Hey, I have the world's biggest
Oh,
present
look.
for you.
Humor! Think it's over? Nah, you'd be giving this game too much credit. Here he is again. I just don't know. I just don't know what to say. Fuck it.
That was it. After that, I have nothing to say. That's it. That was Daikatana, the end. But I will say this. We shouldn't hate John Romero just because he made one flop. I mean, he made Doom 2, Quake, and we don't hate Bill Cosby because he made Leonard Part 6, and we don't hate George Lucas just because he produced Howard the Duck.
It's true.
No. We hate George Lucas for many, many other reasons. Thanks for watching JonTron Episode 1. Come back. There will be more where this came from.
Wait, was
Subscribe or die. I like Yum Yums.
I like Yum Yums.
Was that like actually like the first ever?
I think so. That was evidently his first video game review video
Yes.
for the JonTron
Which,
channel.
I mean, when it first came on, you could tell.
Dude, it's just wild to me what cameras looked like back then. Like the footage from cameras.
And sounded like.
Yeah, that shit is so wild. And to see where he is at now, it's just incredible. But,
Sponsorships and his
Yeah.
crazy
and
good cameras.
the
and-
first appearance of Jacques.
Yes.
All-
I do miss Jacques. I wish that he was in more videos.
Always a good thing when you see Jacques.
But
Love
I do
pets.
understand why it is so difficult
Yes, it can be
to
difficult
have your pets with them.
to film.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you guys for hanging out and checking out this reaction. We always enjoy watching JonTron with you, and we'll see you in the next
See
one.
you guys.
Bye.